Darius. I'm from Togo. I've been here for 5 years, and after arriving in Hong Kong, it was really hard for me to find a place to live in. When I go to any agency, try to find a house, it's mostly like, oh, sorry, we cannot accommodate Africans. Sorry, we don't have a house for you. It was really difficult to rent a house as an African just because I'm African. I was recently with my wife, and then I needed to move again and find a place. My wife is from Hong Kong. I feel like this might be easier because even if they don't consider me, at least they have somebody that they are connected with. So we went to different agencies. We went there and then they looked for a house, check their data and everything. And it's like, yeah, we have a house that you might be interested in. The agency say like, let's contact the landlord and see how, what they think about it. And the first time it was like the agent talked a lot with the landlord and then hang off, and it's like, sorry, the landlord doesn't want an African. What is the problem with it? And like, no, they just don't want it. And we moved to another agency and the same thing. And we moved to another one, sorry, with the same reason. Any other problem? No, they just don't want it. And it was so bad feeling for me because we are in need. I need to move to another place with my wife. And I'm becoming the person that is kind of a burden for the family that we are. Like, because of me, we can't find a place to stay. It makes me feel so bad. Like, you spend few months looking for a house, you can't find it, even though the house is there available, but they can't give it to you because of who I am, how I look like. You don't give me the chance to speak out and say, okay, this is what I want. Can you help me find it, and so on. No. Many other times it happened. So this is not about status. It's pure racism because they don't want to even give room to me to talk. This Asia World City is actually, for me, based on my own perspective, is fake. Because inside the city, what is going on is actually not reflected outside there. It's just like a wall, a painted wall, beautifully painted, show people, but behind it is another reality. People are racist because they don't have a better understanding of others. They don't know. So maybe they may invest more into education in a way that this Asia World City that they want Hong Kong to be can be spread through until the very last class, the bottom people.